Hey guys, how you doing today? Just got back from the gym and I thought I would finish off the week by doing a green juice video. I haven't had a green juice in a long time and went to the farmer's market this morning, got some good organic stuff. And I've been thinking about it the last few days. I was actually thinking about getting some extra greens this week so I could make a green juice. Haven't had a green juice in ages, so I just thought we would make a green juice here and chat a little bit. Now it's funny, as I was getting ready to make this green juice, I was thinking about back in the day when I first went, mostly vegan, mostly raw vegan, and I was making juices a lot. Especially if I'd made a video, I'd have been straight on to YouTube and Googling and what have you to come up with some recipe, to see what some guru said was the right combination for green juice. Well, I guess evolution has happened because I don't need that anymore. In fact, I don't look to these gurus or anybody else, and that's what we're going to talk about a little today as we're building a juice. Your inner guru, listening to yourself, figuring this stuff out on your own, like from time to time I get questions about people, what do you think about so-and-so, or blah, 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 and I'm like, well, this is the guy I follow, and I'm like, I don't really get into all that stuff. I don't really make much comment. I don't follow too many people because they don't know your bodies. They don't know my body. So a lot of the gurus, I just don't find them having my best interest at heart. A lot of them, it's about, and not all are like that, but it's about selling, and I'm just not, it's about selling and growing the channels and all that kind of stuff, to where I've just really started even more so looking within myself. There's a few of the raw foodists that I still watch regularly because I get stuff from them, but a lot of the people I'm watching these days aren't even raw foodists. I'm just going back over basics over and over and over. I listen to Dr. Greger talks all the time. I re-listen to Brenda Davis talks all the time. So if you want to know who my guru is, you want to know who I go to, me. I do have the people that I respect a whole lot, like Tanny Raw, and other people that I do watch that I still get knowledge. I'm not being cocky like I don't have anything left to learn. But yeah, I've just kind of, this whole guru and following people and having leaders, I don't need a leader in the community. It's just not for me. So I've been following myself. So consequently, where was I going with that? I've learned, I just put stuff together. My body tells me what it needs. And one thing about the juice, and then I'm going to start juicing before anybody says it, is I'm not a real regular juicer. I don't juice. When I juice, this is like an extra vitamin. This is basically my approach is I'm bombing my body with good stuff all the time. Juice is not a meal for me. Juice, I don't know what the calories are. I don't even count the calories. I pretend like these are 0 calories. It's not a meal substitute or anything like that. And yeah, it can get kind of expensive. I probably at this point, especially with organic, I don't have the time, and it would be kind of costly to do juice every day. Back when I was not eating near enough, and that's why I was wasting away. Back in my heavier juicing days when I first went raw vegan, I was doing about 64 ounces a day, but I was using those as meals, and that didn't work. So we're going to start off here, and most of this stuff is organic. I think actually everything but maybe the ginger I'm going to use is organic that I'm putting into this. Got some spinach here. Excuse me one second. Too funny, it's been so long since I've juiced that I forgot that I needed this. Somebody will ask, I can't remember the exact model number, but this is an Omega. So we're going to go with our spinach. Oh, and also too, now I'm going to put some things in here to make it tasty, but the focus of this is nutrients today. And just listening to my body and getting some stuff in my body that my body wants after working out. I like having a juice. I don't juice very much, like I say, but when I do, I like having a juice right after the gym. Now we're going to go with some cucumber, also organic. Picked up an organic cucumber this morning. Cucumber. I think we're going to use the whole thing. heavy on the cilantro. I got a nice little bunch of cilantro here. Pretty big bunch, actually. Ooh, last little piece of cucumber. All right, now I love my ginger, so we're going to get some ginger in there. Actually, we're going to put a good bit of ginger in, because I just like that ginger. I just feel a little bit of detox on that ginger. I would have probably not used as much ginger if I had a pepper. I usually like to put a jalapeno or some hot pepper in there, but I don't have that today. And then we're going to finish off just for a little sweetness with apple. Now, I would drink one of these bad boys every day if I had me a juicer here. Like, I don't mean a juicer as in a piece of machinery, as in a person that would make the juice every day. That would be really nice. Wake up in the morning and just know that my juice was going to be there waiting for me, fresh. I can dream, can't I? All right. Got a decent little haul there. Now mostly, if I wasn't doing a video, I'm not going to take the time to do that. If I wasn't doing a video, even though this squeezes pretty good, squeezes all that juice out, it still makes a little foam. I would probably strain it, but it's not like it's bad. So let's see what we get out of that. Out of that stuff I put in, we've got about 18 ounces. Somewhere close, somewhere between 18 and 19 ounces. Good stuff. Good. If you're not used to ginger, you might not want to use that much ginger. If you did happen to try to duplicate this recipe, because I can taste the ginger. The ginger's a little strong in there. But that's what my body's been asking for. That's what my body's been asking for. I was talking with a friend on Facebook earlier in the week. We were just chatting a little bit. And I don't know, she's been on a green juice kick. You know, I do a lot of the green smoothies. And I don't know, we just started talking about green juices, and I started just getting a hankering for a green juice. Truth be told, like I've told you guys a million times, I'm lazy. I would have juiced more if I just weren't so lazy to make it. And it's not a bad cleanup. I can clean this up in probably less than 5 minutes. It's a real easy cleaning machine. But yeah. But yeah, just listen to my body. My body just really wanted this. You know, it's very interesting these days. My body is starting to do some crazy things. It's starting to tell me things. It's starting to pick things out. It's starting to actually, there's that intuition inside is starting to lead me like, okay, you want this. Not like you just want to eat good, but you want this. Like this morning, I'm going to show you guys, like I told you, today's market day. Now, I'm a little depressed. Even though you guys know I don't get very down, I'm a little depressed because we're getting towards the end of mango season and I'm not seeing a lot of nice mangoes anymore. But I saw these this morning. These are the little small ones. The small ones are actually the ones that I find the tastiest. I've got about 9 of these, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I think dinner's just going to be something real easy. Maybe just eat mangoos. I've had a pretty heavy day today. I've been eating bananas like a maniac. I've already had like it's funny because I posted it on the group. I was talking to some people. I had like 25 bananas today by 1:30 because I had ice cream this morning and then I had like 3 green smoothies throughout the day. And yeah, that's too much sugar. Oh, that's way too much sugar. I'm probably diabetic right this minute. Right. Got some good sugarcane juice this morning too, so yeah, that was the day there, and just thought I'd make a green juice and chat a little bit, though. And the moral of the story for the day is stop looking outside yourself for so much. You know, look inside of you. Do the studying. Listen to more of these people that are just teachers, you know, that teach the basics, that teach why a vegan lifestyle keeps us from dying. I guess that one's on the brain because that's really some of the basic ones I've been listening to of Dr. Greger lately, which are just the basic principles of the vegan diet and its effects on the body. You know, I don't know. I just don't need. There's just something really weird about this whole little high carb vegan world. But it's like everything else. I mean, you know, people are looking to get their piece of the pie. They're looking to grow their channels. So I'm not sure we're always getting the best information out there. I think sometimes we're just getting marketing plans, you know, or just like, I don't know. I just don't see a lot of sincerity out there. But even so, it's all within you. You know you. You know your body. You are the guru for you. Just like I'm the guru for me. Anyhow, I hope you guys like this video. There was really no point to this video other than us having a green juice and talking together a little bit at the end of the week. Hope you guys have a great weekend lined up. I'm just going to have a quiet one as always. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel. And I will see you again tomorrow. Because, what else am I going to do on the weekend other than make a video? Peace.